It's 8:03 here, Monday, January the 13th, 29 degrees. Cold start, but it'll be sunny, and we'll see highs up near 50 later on. Good morning, I'm John Domen.
And I'm Michelle Basch. Breaking news this morning, we're learning 3 D.C. police officers are hurt. They were shot and wounded this morning. One suspect is dead. This after a shootout in Northeast D.C. Here is Police Chief Pamela Smith.
The suspect that we know of was in the area. Evidently, he appeared to be very familiar with the establishment, or I should say the apartment. But we do not know whether he's a resident, or we do not know how he came in contact with being inside that building.
Let's go now live to WTOP's Neil Augenstein with more.
Yeah, John, D.C. police responded to a 911 call for a man firing a gun inside an apartment building on Florida Avenue near Union Market at about 4:30 this morning. When police arrived, the man jumped into an elevator. A few minutes later, he got out of the elevator in the lobby. When officers tried to arrest him, Police Chief Pamela Smith says he pulled the gun and fired. 3 officers were hit and returned fire. Chief Smith says the 3 officers are in stable condition, all talking and expected to recover. The suspect was killed on the scene. The officer-involved shooting will be investigated and presented to D.C. prosecutors for their consideration. Reporting live in Northeast, Neil Augenstein, WTOP News.
Thank you, Neil. Our other top story of the morning is a much lighter story. The Commanders' magical season continues with another heart-stopping victory at Tampa Bay. WTOP sports anchor Frank Hanrahan has more.
Winning moments. The Commanders have talked about it all season long, and when they needed another winning moment, they got it done again to knock out the Bucs 23-20 to advance to the divisional round of the NFC playoffs. Quarterback Jayden Daniels continued his superb play with a late drive to set up the game-winning field goal by Zane Gonzalez as time expired. Commanders will now face Detroit next Saturday night at 8 on the road. Commanders wide receiver is Terry McLaurin.
Playing Detroit, they're the number 1 seed for a reason, so they got our respect, but there's a reason why we say anywhere, anytime, any place. So we're going to be ready for this moment. We're going to get back on the road and bring our fans with us.
Frank Hanrahan, WTOP News.
In WTOP's Alan Etter was out getting some reaction from excited Commanders fans after the win last night.
This is magical. This is absolutely magical. Fans are back in D.C. again.
A sample of some of the reaction here at the Blackguard Irish Pub in Adams Morgan.
This is huge for D.C. sports, D.C. spirit, and love for the sports.
That's Anthony from the district who says he's been waiting for a very long time for the playoffs to come back around for the Commanders. And Jack agrees.
Been waiting a long time for it. We were just talking about 2005, watching that last playoff game, our last victory, and to see it again tonight is just amazing.
In the district, Alan Etter, WTOP News.
Cut down on long showers and only use water when absolutely necessary. That's what almost 2 million customers in Montgomery and Prince George's counties are being told. WTOP's Valerie Bonk reports this is to allow crews to respond to an increase in water main breaks and leaks overnight.
We have crews all over both counties working around the clock.
Lynn Riggins, a spokesperson at WSSC Water, told WTOP that it's crucial water is only used for essential purposes right now. The number of water main breaks and leaks crews are responding to in Montgomery and Prince George's counties continues to increase. There have been close to 200 since the beginning of the year, and most of those have been in the last few days.
If we can maintain our system by customers using water for essential purposes only, it will hopefully avoid a boil water advisory and ensure that there's fire protection across the 2 counties.
WSSC Water said essential use means cut down on those long showers, save your laundry and dishwasher use, and limit flushing the toilet after every use. Valerie Bonk, WTOP News.
And one more leftover issue from all the snow we got last week. 2 area school systems still opening late this morning, Culpeper County and Fauquier County Public Schools, both on a 2-hour delay today.
Coming up on WTOP.
Are your target date funds as cautious as you think? I'm Jeff Laibel.
Traffic and weather in just 30 seconds.